up, guys? It's Kayla
and Jim.
Welcome back to another Meteorology Monday. What are we discussing today?
It has been a minute since we have done a Met Reacts, so...
One might say an hour, perhaps 60 minutes. It has been ages.
It's been a while, And we've been wanting to do one, and I know you've been asking us to do one. In fact, we have been tabulating the list of your suggestions. So what we're gonna do for this Met Monday is we're gonna go through the list and we'll pick like 3 of them, and then we're gonna have you guys vote which one we should see first. But before we get started,
make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are liking what you are seeing, and check out all the links in the description. You guys know how it goes.
That's right. Editing Kayla will put a speedy disclaimer down here.
Paste.
Check out the link below.
On to the video!
Okay.
And with us, we're not just gonna, here's 3 movies. We're going to react to one of them. Give us what you think. No. We have this long list that you guys have been suggesting for years. So we're gonna go through them. And some of these movies, I have to ask why.
So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. Some of them have got descriptions to them. We'll get into those. There's a few here that I don't have the descriptions for, but they were ones that we captured from your suggestions. And that is Hard Rain, reacting to Storm Chasers, episodes of Storm Chasers. That's definitely, I've got a top one. We'll get to that some point down the road. Tornado, Nature Unleashed. And the other one here is New York City Tornado Terror. Would that be the 2007 Brooklyn tornado?
I don't want to talk about it.
For those that don't know, has to do with a Jeopardy show that we did not too long ago. All right, so now let's get on to some of the other suggestions you have, and I have descriptions for these.
The first one is Geodisaster, where dark matter collides with the Earth and causes huge earthquakes, eruptions, and enormous tornadoes all at the same time.
Enormous.
Enormous.
I like it.
Has potential.
Yes, it is a candidate.
I think we could do something with that. Moving on to the next suggestion, which is Ice Twisters. Weather experiments go out of control and create sub-zero tornadoes.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how they do that.
Yeah. A category of weather experiments gone wrong. I think there's a few other movies that can fall into this category. Keeping in the 2012 era of disaster movies, we have 40 Days and Nights, mankind rushing to build an ark as tectonic plates shift and create powerful storms and rising sea levels across the world. Kinda...
Almost sounds like 2012.
It does sound like
the movie 2012.
Yeah.
So they had some similar things. We'll have to see.
It's all in that same, those 2, 3, 4 years where everybody was pumping out the same disaster movie in a different font, We also have F4 Vortex, where a storm chaser returns home to Berlin while a powerful tornado threatens to destroy the city. So getting into some international twisters.
Nice. And they do happen outside the US.
They do. Megacyclone, a space phenomenon, causes huge storms that wipes out cities. Kind of geostormish.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
We might have to wait like a month and a half to do the reacts for this one, just because of the title. But this next one is called Christmas Ice-tastrophe, which Hollywood, they were really going for it with that title. Somebody was like, hang on, I've got it. And this movie is about a meteor bringing ice and freezing temperatures which threaten to harm the residents of a small town at Christmas. It's giving Hallmark and Day After Tomorrow.
Might be a good combination for a disaster movie.
It could be. We also have a throwback to 1999 with the movie Storm. A rogue weather control device that spawned Hurricane Andrew is now turned into a weapon of mass destruction.
That sounds interesting.
That could be. We're getting into hurricane territory here. Could be interesting. Again, with the weather devices, common theme in these types of movies.
Yeah.
It's always
man-made
fun to pick
weather
them
manipulation.
apart.
Yeah.
You know how we like to do it. And tornado warning. Scientists create a new warning system to warn a nearby town of an impending tornado. Pretty self-explanatory from the name itself.
So that was just a small amount of the list that we have for all the movies that you suggested. So we've actually narrowed it down to 3. They're all very interesting, but we figured since we have such a long list, let's just narrow it down to 3 so that you guys can go ahead and vote on which one you would want us to react to. The 3 that we've chosen are
Geo-disaster,
Ice Twisters, a little mix there, a disaster movie. Well, I guess they're all disaster movies.
a disaster movie, a disaster of a movie. We don't know yet.
To be determined.
We don't know yet.
To be determined.
We don't know yet.
But yeah, so we have a disaster movie, we have a tornado-themed, icy, snowy themed movie, and then we have a hurricane-themed movie. So one in each category pretty much sums it up. So let us know what you guys think. Those are the 3 that we're thinking of to start off with. So what we're going to ask you to do is vote on your top choice. So which one of these 3 are the ones that you would want us to react to? And
if you've seen any of these, go ahead and let us know what to expect. And an honorable mention for Christmas Ice-tastrophe. If you all are interested in seeing us react to that one, which I'm sure will be a 10 out of 10 A+ film around the Christmas season, let us know that as well.
You know, I wonder if they're watching these Met Reacts more so for our reaction to horrible films versus the meteorology of it.
That is a good question. Do you guys actually want to know what the meteorology is, or do you just want to see us crying?
But we do like to present both. So
I mean, yeah.
We are meteorologists.
At the end of the day, we do have degrees, and we try our best to explain what's right and what's wrong, but some things are so out of proportionately wrong, which is a new word that I just created for
I think it was about 4 words jammed together, so.
Some of these movies, you know. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen our Met Reacts before, I'll go ahead and leave the playlist linked up here. Check it out before you watch the new one incoming here. And you can cry along with us.
So there you go. There you have the 3 movies. Go ahead and make your top choice.
And as always, check us out on Instagram and Facebook, because as we watch these movies, you know we post on our story of us reacting in the moment. So if you want real time, you know, what are Jim and Kayla up to while they're watching this movie, you get to see us crying. I think you've thrown pillows.
I've walked away.
You have walked away. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, we're kind of a movie, I guess. You know, watching us watch the movie is very entertaining.
There you go. We should make a series about that. We should call it Meteorologist Reacts. Anyway, we will see you guys in the next video. So until then, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Jim.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you at the next Meteorology Monday.
What are we talking about today?
Wow, that was all capital letters, wasn't it?